الله يحييكم. نبدأ زيارة الأغنياء.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
الحين تومي ايش صار بالنسبة
I like being
للدون؟
closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor.
The same. Morel let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
اوه
You have
هذا
names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie. Don Salieri.
تلتانو
Good to see you.
تليانو.
You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
هذا مستشار في الدولة اللي بنروح نسرق منه المعلومات.
Tommy.
قتلنا ولده قبل فترة. المهمة اللي فاتت يعني واحدة من المهام قتلنا ولده.
Conosciuti.
Meraviglioso.
فعنده دليل يثبت ان متورطين في قتل ولده. لازم ان نبعد اتوقع.
Parli almeno un po' di italiano?
تليانو.
Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
ايوه.
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
كيف تنزل وانا باقي ما وقفت يا غبي؟
Entriamo da lì. Vedrai.
ايش يقول ذا صدق؟ يتحدث الصقلي. صقلوا ولا خلاص.
Amazing.
طيب.
Un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
Per quanto pare.
يا ليل مهمة تجسس. وين المهمات اللي فيها لطم بقفل يد؟ يا وحش. ما عليه ما عليه في شوي تلطيم. جهاز الانذار. اطلاق النيران سيطلق جهاز الانذار يعني ما هو بلازم نطلق في لا. خلنا على باليد. وين المهام اللي عليها الكلام؟ من اول كنا ناكل لحمنا في المافيا.
Think that's all of them.
يلا كويس.
Salvatore. Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
وين؟ اطلق اني اعثر على سيلفاتوري. وينك يا الخريطة؟ جيتك يا كابتن.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
وينك؟
Guy's a pain in the ass.
اي والله.
Vieni con me.
يا اخي هذا غبي هذا. تعال.
Tommy, I hear.
تعال طيب. والله غبي.
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
يا اخي هو يتكلم ايطالي. انت لا تنشبه معه. مشي الامور. يلا.
Open.
كيف افتح؟
Kind of luck, pick her up.
سلامات. تونا ما نبغى نزعج الناس.
What?
هذه اتوقع. ايوه
Scusa.
طيب يلا عجل.
Show me what you can do.
اما جاء.
Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
نحرق الدليل اللي معه يعني. هذا الشخص نفسه قتلنا ولده عشان كذا هو مع دليل علينا.
Nice work. Scusa me.
Cura!
هيا مشينا.
Sbagliato l'allarme! Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need
اي والله ما يهم. دامكم ما تفهمون بعض امشوا بس.
dietro, dietro. They gotta be upstairs. Safe's in his
اوف والسلاح. هذا السلاح اول مرة اشوفه. ما يهم. يا عيال الدون قال لنا ما نقتل احد عشان ما نطيح في متاعب زيادة. تعال الله يسعدك.
Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
السيارة بطيئة.
Whatever you're saying, I know.
يا اخي المشكلة انه ما فاهمين بعض.
Impara almeno un po' di italiano, per rispetto della nostra patria. Ah, è come parlare al mio cane, lo so, ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più. Mai più.
Okay, okay.
ما هو فاهم اصلا. يلا انزل انقلع ما حتى ما تشرفنا من معك.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll.
معتق يعني.
Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go
Okay.
selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
طيب.
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the
It's
floor.
a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything.
ايه طيب.
Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
موريلو اكيد.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew.
ماني اثق في بولي من ناحية
All we
المهام يعني.
gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
فعلا بولي احس انه بيجيب العيد.
Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think,
بس
Tom?
فعلا احنا قاعدين نبيع اخر شيء
We need to
عندنا.
replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meat?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
نمشي ولا كيف؟ هم بالقادة للطابق الأخير. حلو. ما ادري ليه المكان يذكرني بدرايفر 1.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars and people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
الحين ذا اللي قاعدين ماشيين وراه منه هو اللي
Anything else we wanna
بنقابله.
know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our
والله اني احس انه في غدره. والله اني احس انه في غدره، ماني اثق.
Park up over there.
والله الجمعة دي ما تبشر بالخير.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
Good
I ain't
taste.
really the expert here. Tommy,
تومي ما يشرب من زمان يعني.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
ايه
Your first payment.
مرة.
If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
and each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
بولي احس انه قاعد يودينا للتهلكة فعلا. لا 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 ليه ليه
No, no,
ليه؟
it's okay. Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one.
انكبنا متنا. هذول مين هذول؟ هذول اكيد حقين موريلو. بولي ما من فايدة والله. هاي مشينا. طيب
Took a bullet.
This ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me.
لا لا
Go. So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
يلا مشينا.
We got more of them.
يلا في واحد قريب مني مرة. يلا جيني. اوف يا عيال ما توصل.
Through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to
يلا
turn
يلا.
them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace.
والله قنابل زين، هذا الشغل الصح.
Was intense.
ما عليه، اهم شيء يا رجال نمشي من هنا. I got him. بالله عليك ما شفتك ترى. ها خذ سيارة هيا. وش نسوي؟
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back. Sure thing.
يلا انت تشوف كيف.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
Okay.
لأن في واحد قاعد يجسس عليكم يا غبي. إيه
Let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
يلا اي والله فعلا. خلك يا وحش ركز عليهم. انا مكفر لك ما عليك. يلا قلعي.
Sam's going through the Hooverville.
يلا
Oh, I guess we are too.
هذا خوينا الاول. احس انه خلاص وصلنا اخر ماب. حلو حلو اي والله.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
كيف عاد خلص؟
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
اي والله.
We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
يعني عاد هذا كيف.
Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Salud!
يلا
Salud!
فاصل ونواصل.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. Took us a few
عام
years
كم
to
فكوا
recover.
حضر الخمور؟
But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets.
الحين قاعد ننشر غسيلهم كله.
Restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
تعني ضمير.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34? Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal.
قاعد أقول إن في فساد
Well, he
عندهم مو
got
بصح.
to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing them off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach, still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
في إيش؟
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
بالهنا والشفاء يا حبيب قلبي الله يسعدك.
With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
ايوه.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo.
ما في مشكلة يا حبيبي.
I'm already starving.
تمون يا ساليري نوصلك المكان اللي تبغى.
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
هذا موترك يا دون. العب.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tommy.
احس انه بيصير شيء مو بصاحي.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly.
يلا ابشر.
You're going to love this wine. It's a
اوف.
Tonsorieri.
ايوه.
Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
يلا.
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente. Bravo, bravo.
برافو.
Let me get you a chair for you, huh?
لا المفروض تعطينا كرسي افضل من ذا يا طيب.
Please. And to drink.
والله يا هو واصل الدون حقنا يا عيال.
I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene.
يا اخي ايش فيه مسوي شخصية مرة.
Enjoy, huh?
يعطيك العافية شكرا يلا سر ما.
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
جميل جدا.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
هم يشوفون في تومي شيء كبير ترى. مرة يعني يشوفونه ممكن يدير شغلهم كامل. يعطيك العافية.
Peppy, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
اها متنا. اوف 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 يا شيخ. ليه
What the hell?
اي والله. الله يلعن موريلو يا شيخ.
Let me finish my wine.
يعني انت ما همك الا الواين حقك.
Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
بالله يعني ناوي يعني مرة واحدة.
Smoke 'em out, Joe.
لا الله لا يوفقك يا شيخ والإجرام. الله لا يوفقك والإجرام يا شيخ. والله فيكم. والله البوس مكربن يا عيال.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough.
طيب.
We're gonna ambush these boys.
كفو.
I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss.
والله حقود.
Tom, just be quick about it.
ابشر ولا يهمك يا شيخ. امشي خليك من الحركات. قاعد تبقس. نطلع له من هنا نلعن خيره. صاير معروف انا حتى عند العصابة الثانية. والله لو مت غش على الجليتش اللي صار. ايش قاعد تسوون انتم يا عيال؟ انا هنا اعطوني وجه شوي. غبي. يلا يا دود. هي اطلع.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
امشي يا رجال خلي انفاسك.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo.
هيا.
That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom. You could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
كارلو مين كارلو؟
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
ابشر ولا يهمك. شور يا بوس. ما عليك يا رجال ناخذ بحقك منهم كلهم. يا الدوريات في حريق وراه. الدفاع المدني وين؟ ما في الا شرطه في المدينه دي.
I wept at his funeral. At his sons I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
كفو. اي والله خلينا نلطمه.
You give him a place in your family. You give him respect. And this is how he repays you?
بدوا يكثرون الخاينين يا عيال عندنا.
The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him. Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom. My face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. You goddamn dirty.
تستاهل. اي والله انك تستاهل.
It's going to be a closed casket, Carlo.
يستاهل. يا وحش. اوف الضرب.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
لا تدف الدود.
Don't let him get away.
ولا يهمك. اذا ما لطمت لك تلطيم. شوف ذا قاعد ينزل بشويش. هيلب ايش؟ عاد تومي مسوي ان قلبه حنين ترى. اضربه اضربه، وصلنا له يا زفت. والله ما خليك تمشي، تستاهل.
I'm not sure.
اوه والله قال الدون، قال اني بدعس على وجهه. هذا اللي باع لنا الخمور، يستاهل. قال بسحق وجهه بحذائي. يستاهل، ما عليه، دام خانك يا بوس.
Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure.
وهذا سيرجيو مندا.
Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
Some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that other thing?
That's
Hey,
why
Mobo.
I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
كيف خيبة الامل اللي جتك يا زفت.
God damn it!
يا غبي يا احمق.
What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So yeah, they must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up!
طيب في حرب انتم اللي بديتوها يعني.
Kill Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just keep your head down, little brother.
You
هذا
too,
اخوه الصغير.
Don Morello.
طيب الله يعطيكم العافية، نوقف هنا وشكرا للي حضروا.